Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday the 13th of March 2017. The first thing we've got to do today is to change the times. The US moved forward by 1 hour this weekend, and therefore we need to do exactly the same in the software for the next 2 weeks in order to match the trading times of the Dow. So under primary trade times, if you come to 14:35, we need to come back an hour to 13:35, 15:30, 17:30 and 19:30, and then left click on apply for these to take effect, and there you'll see things have changed in the price chart there. Don't worry about Friday signals, we're going to look at those in real time in just a moment. Now before moving on, you need to click on File, Save Workspace as well, just so that when you open this, that the for the next 2 weeks, that the times will be correct. That also means the news will be out an hour earlier than normal as well, to take account of the moving to daylight savings, as they call it in the US. Right, on Friday, a very interesting day turned out to be in the end. We saw the non-farm payrolls which came out here. They came out better than forecast. You can see the market's reaction there, but then we had no follow through in the first hour. We had the sell signal. You can see the market there breaking the 20,900 level, and then bouncing back immediately, as it has done for most of the week. We then see a buy signal, and then all of a sudden again both these trades, let me just wind back a second, both of these trades giving an initial profit, but nothing to write home about on the sell one here. You can see the market just dips to it and then pulls back. On the buy side, we had a bit more on the table. We had 11 points at one point, and then we had another sell signal, and that saw this one lose. And it was at this point it looked like we were going to have an afternoon of absolutely sideways, but then the market eventually took out the 2009 and then did the same for the second sell signal, and then found support. If we fast forward through towards the end of the session, we see the market being brought back again. Now, as I said in the note that I sent out, the first two trades, and I was stood aside. There's not enough volatility, but then it came into the market, and if those of you that did trade through that would have pulled back any of the losses, but I stayed out of the market, as I said I did. I'm not going to say I got back in, because I didn't, and that is simply the case. So the market did move down, but then just found support and then traded and then came back and finished the session, as you can see, back at the 20,900. Right, so daily chart, let's switch back to the software. You can see there that the market coming off the 20,815 level, now starting to work its way back. We need to mark up the 76% retracement, so we'll take the high of this bar, the low of this bar, and then you can see we've got this area here for the market to trade back up to. And if it starts to struggle, as I've pointed out before, so we've got this situation down, we're back up to here, and if the market fails, then that's where we're going. But until we get that confirmation, at the moment we're going to see the market moving just to the upside there, heading back towards there. And of course Wednesday we've got the Federal Reserve interest rate decision, and at the moment it's 100% certainty that she's going to increase it, so that's also going to be interesting as well, see how the market's going to react to it as well. So on Monday we've got Draghi speaking at 12:30. It says 1:30, but it's actually 1:30. This will be right in the software, but isn't going to be correct as yet in the Forex Factory side until we amend the times in a couple of weeks, when we all back in sync and the UK go on to BST. And then finally we've got implied volatility 943 for Fridays. The market was fairly quiet, and you can see the drop off there, and really that's it. Again, the market just waiting for this interest rate decision by Yellen on Wednesday, and of course the official debt ceiling hit also. we'll see what happens during Monday's session. I'll report in as and when. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the